What's good, Chad? Welcome back to my channel. I think it should be video number 11. Yeah, 11. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hoping y'all liking my thumbnails. I just added, so y'all just seen the, where I left off at and all that. Thumbnails looks more better. My homie hooked me up to that. Appreciate that, Foster. But any other than that, let's get it.
Here, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. My counsel might help. At least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two? That ought to hurt him.
So, where did this plan come from?
Oh, from Amir.
Artifacts like these make you proud to be a dwarf.
Explain the secret prophecies inside the shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we've seen, at which point your father recalled finding drawers outside the Temple of Light. And now we can actually go to Alpine, the moon self-evident.
Nary a lost step to the world's smartest man. Even without feet, you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our top.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir? Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have business amongst the dwarves.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of Dark Elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the Elf War.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the Dark Elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, Light Elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim.
Yeah, Chad, there's a lot to this game, so I don't know if I want to do like side missions in between the story, but I was gonna try to do 100% completion of the game, you know, what y'all seen me doing it. So, you know, so it's something that I'm gonna think about. But anyway, let's get it back.
A living desert. Huh.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well. Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
Hold the wee bastard's about to explode!
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim. where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
We're the ones who freed the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphon.
Look out!
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there really no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive.
No. Just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's... I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Whoa, it's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than
Speaking of Light Elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
whoa! Is that a bomb? Alpha! The Alpha! Here, they came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits. Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this.
Ah. Carry on.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alpine's light to enhance the temple. Themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, he knows. We just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means, use it.
Ugh, these things smell awful. Anything interesting this way? There's one raven down.
Shall we continue?
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alpine are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, The Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Tyr, get back!
Behind you! Incoming! Light bulb! Watch out! Right side! Incoming!
At least I tried.
Get it now. Why'd they keep fighting? The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. The Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Hey, that looks interesting.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
We know.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky. There's gotta be a way to get your axe behind this grate, right?
I don't mean to speak out of turn, but the white marble wall behind that grate. Perhaps your axe can reach it.
Glad we explored.
Oh no.
Behind you!
Back to it then.
Why not simply hold it in place? Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Right side, brother! Incoming! Above you!
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Watch your right!
That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
That's the wrong. No. Another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Sparkle Yoffa's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Guess he's in the light now, too.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise. This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
Here they come. Do what you must.
Hit the light orb! On your right!
Behind you! Look out! That's showing them.
I can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. Crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well. I wonder, if this statue were to fall over the chasm,
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. I believe all this was down here.
Ah, the Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns. Nor do I wish to. Keep at it, Kratos. Well done. And here we go again.
Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother! Incoming! 12 you!
Right side! Incoming! Brighter than I remember.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. You think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where we
Aha! The shield moved.
That looks right. Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of him.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see. Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
Think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate, once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.